So these are the RF120 fans from Deepcool. They're RGB, ASUS Aura Sync, PWM, they offer near silent performance, and they come in a pack of 3 with an included manual controller or motherboard controller, depending on your preference, or if your motherboard isn't Aura Sync compatible, you're covered no matter what. And all this is available for just £30. So let's check them out. What's up guys, my name is Carl and welcome to Tech Hunter. On this channel I check out a lot of PC hardware as well as other little day-to-day pieces of tech to make your lives easier. So if you're new around here, consider subscribing. Right, so let's crack open this box and see what's inside. Inside we have some screws, good start. The ASUS RGB sync cable to connect to the motherboard, an LED extension cable, the SATA-powered RGB controller, the 4-port fan hub, a sticker and a cable tie. Oh, and of course, 3 120mm fans. So these fans from Deepcool seem to tick nearly all the right boxes. They look great, they keep quiet under load, and are barely audible at idle. How did I manage to get a pack of these for just £30? Well, it's quite easy. I just googled them, clicked one of the top links, and just clicked buy. Yes, it was that easy. They're really just that cheap. So what can you expect from them? Well, they're 500 to 1500 RPM fans, capable of pushing 56.5 CFM, and have a decibel rating of 17.8 to 27 decibels. They each have 6 individual LEDs built in and devibration rubber design to offer lower vibration and noise. Now the most important part, just how RGB are they? As I mentioned in the intro, they're compatible with ASUS motherboards that support the ASUS Aura Sync software. That means you can do all those effects, including breathing, color cycle, rainbow, comet, flashes on and off, wave, glowing yo-yo, starry night, strobing, smart, the ones that detect the CPU and GPU load colors and temperatures, and even music mode. Sounds great, right? Sure, if you have an ASUS compatible motherboard, but if you don't, and are starting to reconsider your entire life choices, like me, you're out of luck, as Deepcool don't have their own proprietary software that anybody can download, and so you are limited to just that SATA-powered controller. No motherboard controls for you, you have to reach in and touch that thing. So what you can do with it is you can mount it inside your case like I did. This obviously is not much of an issue if your PC is sat within arm's reach and the side panel is always off, like this one right here. But you can't just select the effects you want, you have to cycle through the entire effects depending on which one you want or want to change it to. But if you're happy with one effect and don't want to change it regularly, then it's not really much of an issue. Now let's take a look at the included controller it comes with, just to see what it actually has on those 3 buttons. We have mode, brightness, you hold this one for on/off functions if you just want the fan color changing off entirely, and the bottom one is speed. You can only adjust the brightness when you have it as one static color. Obviously at the moment it's color changing, so we can't have brightness differentiation. But you can change the speed depending on how fast or slow you like the fans to change. I've got it quite slow here. You can have it on insane fast rave mode if you wanted. You can also have it in fading in and out of a single color if you just want one color, a nice gentle fade. But that's enough talking for now. Let's listen to some nice music and have a look at how these fans look in action. So now showing the patterns available to the peasants who can't afford an ASUS or a compatible motherboard. What do you think? I think that for £30 you can't really go wrong here. They're quiet, bright, optimized for air or water cooling, according to Deepcool anyway, so I can't see much to complain about. If you want the built-in motherboard functionality though, you may have to look elsewhere, but if you do have a compatible ASUS board, so most of the boards that have probably cost about £120 up in the last couple of years, then these 3 RGB fans are an absolute bargain. I'd recommend them if anybody looking to pimp out your PC. Anyway though guys, that is the end of the video. As always, if you like this kind of stuff, feel free to click that like button down below. If you didn't, click that dislike button. Leave your comments down below, letting me know what you thought about today's video and what you think about these kind of fans here, if there's something that you like or the type of stuff you enjoy seeing on this channel. And if you decided my face has not offended you, please do not forget to click that subscribe button so we can see each other again soon. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.